You think your brain is a biological supercomputer, right? The most complex object in the universe. Well, honestly, sometimes it runs more like Windows 95 on a bad day. We spend our lives thinking we're in control, but here are 3 times your brain completely glitches out while you're wide awake. First up, the doorway effect. You know the moment. You stand up with a purpose, walk into the kitchen, cross the threshold, and then nothing. Blank. You're just standing there staring at the fridge like an NPC whose programming just crashed. This isn't early onset memory loss. It's actually a feature, not a bug. Psychologists call it the event horizon. Your brain treats doorways as cutscenes in a video game. When you leave a room, your brain files away the old context to free up RAM for the new environment. Basically, you walked through a door and your brain auto-saved and closed the previous file. You're not stupid, you just failed to load the next level. Next is semantic satiation. Try this. Pick a simple word, like fork. Say it out loud. Fork, 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 fork. After about 30 seconds, it doesn't even sound like a language anymore. It becomes just a weird noise coming out of your face. This is your brain's way of saying, I'm bored. When you repeat a word, the neurons responsible for that specific pattern fire repeatedly until they get exhausted and stop reacting. It's called reactive inhibition. Your brain literally marks the word as spam and stops processing the meaning. And finally, the most modern glitch of them all, phantom vibration syndrome. You're sitting there and you feel it, that familiar buzz in your pocket. You reach for your phone, ready to see a text, a like, anything, and the screen is pitch black. No notifications. This happens because your brain is so desperate for dopamine that it starts hallucinating. Your cerebral cortex is constantly scanning for incoming social signals, and it's become hypersensitive. It interprets a slight muscle twitch or the friction of your pants as a phone vibration. Congratulations! Your brain is so addicted to the internet that it's making up phantom buzzes just to feel something. So, from deleting your memory at the door to hallucinating text messages, your operating system is definitely buggy. Which one of these glitches happens to you the most? Or do you have a weirder one? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to understand why you are the way you are, hit that subscribe button.